I just have to pose for a minute. And just show you the fly that I fucking am. It's crazy. Some people call me schizophrenic. I even have schizophrenics in my motherfucking family. And what I say to my family who thinks that family member is schizophrenic, you guys are the motherfucking schizophrenic, okay? Because to me, a shaman and schizophrenic are kind of the same people, but just living lives on two different realms. One is living in the dark realm and one is living in the light realm. People call me schizophrenic with schizophrenic tendencies. Yes, I talk to motherfucking entities that you can't see with your eyes. Yes, I hear sounds. Yes, I catch visually frequencies of other dimensions that used to scare the fuck out of me. But now I know, because there's different entities for different levels. I see black orbs. I see white lights. I see yellow flashes. I see stilts, which is like zoop, zoop, like moving energy swooping really fast by me. And all of these are just manifestations of ether being expressed in different levels of life. For all who don't know, hello, my name is ISHERA. I'm your private spiritual consultant. And today's circle of love is regarding the mirror of schizophrenia and a shaman. They're one and the same. They just think differently. Like one of them, which is the shaman, never stop being afraid and face its fears with balancedness, with focus, with conscious thinking and breathing and feeling. While the other one, the schizophrenic, became afraid, became scared, started believing what the outsiders like family and friends were saying. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. It's not normal to hear voices and motherfuckers around you don't hear voices. Who fucking told you that lie? I hear motherfucking voice, not voices, but I hear tones of other frequencies in other places that other motherfuckers don't hear. You know, but because people are not used to hearing other frequencies and vibrations from other planetary alignments and other parallel universes and other levels of dimensions, they consider it something that's off, something that's wrong. Me, myself, I say it time and time again, and I'll say it to you again. A schizophrenic is just a shaman who's lost their way. Straight up. A schizophrenic is a shaman who's lost their way. And I'll tell you this much. Be careful to my fellow schizophrenics, my fellow post-traumatic stress disorder victims, my fellow manic depressives, my fellow wait, there was one more. My fellow bipolar disorder individuals. These are all fancy scientific words to try to throw you off. Oh, to all my bum ass bums who sleep on the street and piss on themselves and think it's okay. Yes, you guys too. You guys deal with a certain type of depressive illness, dark matter illness that causes you to think that you're insane and that there's something wrong. There's nothing wrong. You just stopped following instruction of the higher realms and you lost your way. And the easiest way to get back to your way is one yourself, is to clear your head, clear your mind, clear your body, clear your environment, clear your space. Clear all of that, clear your smell, all of that to help you one yourself and to get closer to your shaman. Because a schizophrenic, a bipolar person, a post-traumatic stress person, a person with multiple personality disorders, where I feel I've experienced every single one of those manics. I really have. Because as a high priestess, I experience life at a higher velocity than other people. I go through things quicker and faster, and I actually cause karmic get back of my magic much, much quicker than most because I am a high level high priestess. And this is a known fact. I don't talk about it, but it's a known fact. I'm followed on a regular. It's a known fact. People track my whereabouts, and I try my best not to be very exact when it comes to where I live, but I like to pop in and out of places. When you're thinking I'm in one place, I'm actually in another. That's how I run my game. And Rahotep helped me learn that and do that and execute that seamlessly, because I know who I am. And nobody, I don't give a fuck how many people don't like me, don't get me, don't even know who the fuck I am. I only got like maybe 5 followers. The motherfuckers who do, the 5 people who are following me, most likely from the government or from hating ass motherfuckers who trying to hold me down. Trust and believe. There may be 1 or 2 of them who are my greatest, coolest clients, friends, and followers and things of that nature, but I don't have too many of them. But I know most of the people who follow me are hating ass motherfuckers, but it don't stop me from enjoying my life. Like, it don't stop me from living my life to the fullest. It don't stop me from being me. Like, my last transcendence test was cutting my hair off, my locks, and then my hair. And I was like realizing, and I moved with no money whatsoever. I moved from New York City to fucking a tropical island with no fucking money. No money. And I got my son over here, and we good now. We good. We good. We good. We fabulous. We millionaires, baby. We millionaires, baby. Millionaires, 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 millionaires. Yes. Yes, and Loa and spirit runs through me, and I'm not afraid of that no more. I used to be afraid. Don't ever be afraid when spirit wants to run through you. Every movie director, every artist, every singer, every dancer, every entertainer, every radio disc jockey, every host that you've went to for every event, all of those people are allowing spirits to run through them so they can show you the master of who they are and what they can be. You know, and my family running like millionaires, 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 millionaires. Stop. Sometimes I can't stop it, you guys. So please know, don't, to all the people who your family's telling you, you schizophrenic, you manic, you post, you bipolar, you this, you that, you need to take a pill, you need to take a pill. Warning, warning. Warning, warning. They will try to get you on pills. And I tell you this, there's a point that you reach with pills. It's like the point of no return. And maybe you believe in a point of no return, but I believe these synthetic drugs that these doctors make within their laboratories are set up to make us forget who we are, who we were, who we're supposed to be as spiritual beings having a human experience. So please let me tell you, when I tell you this, try to stay away from crack cocaine, methamphetamines, and prescription drugs like Xanax and all that other good stupid shit that they sell over the counter, because our body will stay resilient only to a point with these synthetic drugs. And once these synthetic drugs are implemented into your body for a long period of time, it's very, and I'm going to say this now with a very pessimistic voice, it is very hard to get clean. It is very hard to get clean. So please be careful and take massive caution when you're taking these prescription drugs, because there's sometimes a point of no return that if the person who was a spiritual person who was hearing spiritual beings talk they can literally start taking prescription drugs and literally start hearing falsified, not coming from any alternate, well, they could be coming from alternate universes, evil alternate universes, but it won't be angels. It will be demonic, and they won't be able to control it because they're going to be they're going to be under a substance of prescription drugs, and it'll be hard for him or her to tune them out. You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid of fears. If you are a schizophrenic trying to turn into a shaman, you cannot be afraid of fear. You have to face your fear, become better at it. And if you can't face it, then you need to obliterate it. You need to get rid of it. That's why I'm a practicing high priestess. If I'm afraid of something, I'm gonna have to face it by dissipating it, by fighting it with magic. And I win my fights. So don't let them tell you you're a schizophrenic. Don't let them tell you you're bipolar. Don't let them tell you that you're someone who's not right of the head. You are who you believe you are. And that's all you need to believe, is believe who you think you are and stay true to who you are. Some people think I'm a woman trying to be a man because I cut my hair. No, I'm a woman who likes it easy. And I went from a city life to a tropical life, and I like it easy on the island. So I want to make sure that my hair is easy to deal with. So I cut it. And it's so much freer. It's so much cooler. I can touch my little hairs and shit. I love my hair. So different. I'm still trying to get used to it, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Again, my name is ISHERA. And I'm telling you, you're not schizophrenic. You're not bipolar. You're not post-traumatic stress. You may be to a point, but I'm telling you, you can become a shaman if you want to. You can become an enlightened person if you want to. But you have to stay focused on learning about different gods. You have to stay focused on keeping purity and cleanliness internally and externally. You have to keep positive people and positive intentions always upmost and foremost and up front in your mind. And you have to stay away from these major drugs. And if you do take something like marijuana, you have to make sure that you take it like a prescription, because you can also overdo marijuana, because marijuana and peyote and all that stuff are utilized to enhance the connection of the outer realms. It's not to medicate. And people nowadays are taking marijuana to medicate, which is not helping their enlightened path of reaching higher development. It's actually playing a major part in them repeating the same fuck-ups and the same mistakes over and over again, life after life. Don't you feel like every time you live life, damn, I feel like I'm doing the same shit over and over again? Most likely you're doing that in your lifetime, and you've done that in your past life situations. So keep that in mind. My name is ISHERA, and I'm telling you, crazy people can become shaman too. Just have to work on it. Use crystals to keep you balanced. Keep your life of sobriety and cleanliness. Be around people who are higher thinker and feelers than you are, so you can learn from them. Or if you don't have any, stay by yourself until you can get around people who are higher thinking and feeling. And if you're trying to be around the higher thinkers and that shit don't pan out, then you're not supposed to be around those people. And whether you overstand it or not, learn from the secret society, synchro destiny messages. You trying to hang out with somebody and it always fails. There's a reason for that. Stop trying to hang out with them. Maybe you're supposed to fall back for a little while. My name is ISHERA, your private spiritual high priestess, and I want to say thank you for listening and thank you for watching. This has been another one. Woo! ISHERA's what? ISHERA's world. See you next time.